push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front to back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling. 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you drew on you and your friend?
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion, Pittsburgh Steelers, and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got 'em beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know what?
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. This one is for all the marbles. It's the AFC champion, Pittsburgh Steelers, and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad, ready. 0 to 100.
Let's go now.
And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a run. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice, touchdown Eagles. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Eagles are up and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On play action, it's Shough. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shough. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It'll It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Now Shuck. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
1st and 10 now from the 36. He's into space past the 25. And he'll be taken down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Steelers.
Watch twist.
Street. Dragon 6, Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Michigan man, David Ojabo, in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Come on. Come back, team.
He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. Right back to him on first down. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Chuck going to throw it on 3rd and goal. That one intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and really lead to some chunk plays.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 2.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now, faking the give. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Slide out for the point after. got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Whoa! Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. In motion, Okonkwo. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. His pass caught. It's Chig Okonkwo.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2. To the air is Shuck. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A 19-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down. Metcalf, the motion man. Shuck looking to throw on first down. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Steelers. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. The time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football.
First down.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Back to throw. That is intercepted. And the Steelers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. In motion, Okonkwo.
That's your man. That's your man.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Set up. Ready, ready.
On first down, Shuck. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They picked up 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Shuck to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Warriors, Cougar 19.
Throwing is Shuck. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. To the air again is Shuck. Forced out wide. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great job defensively, Mike. Not only to blanket the receivers and give the quarterback nowhere to go with the ball, but then when he tucks it down, being able to force him out wide to the sideline and get him out of bounds. Great job by the defense.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Austin brought in motion. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
His kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 21, Eagles 14.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 38.